Swami Vivekananda, January 12, 1863, July 4, 1902, born Narendranath Datta, was an Indian Hindu monk, philosopher, author, religious teacher, and the chief disciple of the Indian mystic Ramakrishna. He was a key figure in the introduction of Vedanta and Yoga to the Western world, and is credited with raising interfaith awareness, and bringing Hinduism to the status of a major world religion. Vivekananda became a popular figure after the 1893 Parliament of Religions in Chicago, where he began his famous speech with the words, "Sisters and Brothers of America," before introducing Hinduism to Americans. He was so impactful at the Parliament that an American newspaper described him as an orator by divine right and undoubtedly the greatest figure at the Parliament. After great success at the Parliament, in the subsequent years, Vivekananda delivered hundreds of lectures across the United States, England, and Europe, disseminating the core tenets of Hindu philosophy, and founded the Vedanta Society of New York and the Vedanta Society of San Francisco, now Vedanta Society of Northern California, both of which became the foundations for Vedanta Societies in Western world. Born into an aristocratic Bengali Kayastha family in Calcutta, Vivekananda was inclined from a young age towards religion and spirituality. He later found his guru, Ramakrishna, and became a monk. After the death of Ramakrishna, Vivekananda extensively toured the Indian subcontinent, acquiring first-hand knowledge of the living conditions of Indian people in then British India. Moved by their plight, he resolved to help his countrymen, and found a way to travel to the United States, where he was highly successful. In India, Vivekananda founded the Ramakrishna Math, which provides spiritual training for monastics and householder devotees, and the Ramakrishna Mission, to provide charity, social work and education. Vivekananda was also a major force in contemporary Hindu reform movements, and contributed to the concept of nationalism in colonial India. He is regarded as a patriotic saint, and his birthday in India is celebrated as National Youth Day. Here are some of the motivational quotes of Swami Vivekananda. Karma determines what we deserve and what we can assimilate. We are responsible for what we are, and whatever we wish ourselves to be, we have the power to make ourselves. If you wish to help a man, never think what that man's attitude should be towards you. If you want to do a great or a good work, do not trouble to think what the result will be. If a man retires from the world to worship God, he must not think that those who live in the world and work for the good of the world are not worshipping God. Everything we do, physical or mental, is karma, and it leaves its marks on us. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, think of it, dream of it, let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea, and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is achieved. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Talk to yourself once in a day, otherwise, you may miss meeting an excellent person in this world. Be a hero. Always say, "I have no fear." Learn everything that is good from others but bring it in, and in your own way absorb it, do not become others. Do not wait for anybody or anything. Do whatever you can, build your hope on none. A man is not poor without a rupee, but a man is really poor without a dream and ambition. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. Always try to represent yourself as happy. Initially, it becomes your look, gradually it becomes your habit, and finally, it becomes your personality. When you are doing any work, do it as worship, as the highest worship, and devote your whole life to it for the time being. We want that education by which character is formed, the strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. Education is not filling the mind with a lot of facts. Perfecting the instrument and getting complete mastery of my own mind is the ideal education. Friends, please like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.